Yeah,
Sorry,
right?
Morgan Freeman. I'm
But
snatching those.
I
Be
did
positive.
ballroom dance for 3 years.
I used to be the king of this place.
Oh, man. Why? Hey, we're getting a little obscure. No judgment, though.
Yeah.
Oh, because she's an animal? Does that make me wrong?
Hey, by the way, is this where Joe sat?
Yes, Martin.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you. Thank you for that. Jeez, Martin.
This much.
Welcome back to
Mort-
the Picky Boys podcast.
Hey, how you doing?
I guess, well, I mean, this comes out before that, but I guess it's good preview.
That
I
was
suppose.
much more disturbing than I thought.
I absolutely had to.
It's fine. You know, Danny,
It's
we
fine.
caught Danny doing it before.
It's
anyway.
fine. Oh, I collected samples.
That's enough from all of you. All right, well, welcome back. What's going
Welcome
on?
back to the Picky Boys podcast. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Happy. It was April Fool's Day. Did anybody goof you? Anybody?
No, I've never been goofed.
You never been goofed?
I've never been goofed.
Anybody get you?
You know, I usually only get goofed
Actually-
by like some Instagram posts like that says something was canceled or someone's upset.
First of all, you can't trust anything that you see on the internet at any time. But on April Fools, you might as well just not even go because every company is like, "Oh, we're changing our name from Google to Boogle." Like, this is not a joke. Like, this is a very bad joke.
Yeah, it's like, can you calm down? Because now I have my aunts questioning, like, are you going to go to Dunkin' Donuts now?
Was IHOB the International House of Burgers? Was that April Fool's thing?
Nah, it was real. They
Oh,
were
that was just
selling
a
burgers.
marketing scheme.
I don't know.
But yeah, I did see one TikTok that was a good April Fool's prank, and it was a teacher who gave her children a crossword that had none of the words inside.
That's
That is
just-
that
that
is
is
not
not
that is
fun.
that
They all
is
just
torture.
started
Absolutely not
crying.
fun.
That's not an April Fool's joke. That's just like
Torture.
You know,
for the
you know,
kids.
if I was a teacher, that's how I would take the day off. Be like, I'm handing these
Make it
little
last.
doofs.
I guess it is. It is like
How hard did
harmless.
she make it though? Was it like
doesn't
like
matter
a
how hard-
difficult?
there was nothing
The
existing.
words didn't exist in the crossword. The whole
Yeah,
point
but
is
like-
unsolvable.
And it didn't match up. If as soon as one doesn't match up, even if it's the right answer, what
Yeah,
do
but
you
I'm
do?
saying like was the
sorry,
whole
sorry.
Word bank. You mean?
No. Yeah, like a what is it
Word
called?
search?
Word search, like a word search.
Oh,
there was words already there.
I would murder that.
I would
teacher.
murder that.
I
teacher.
love word
'cause
searches.
I would know that there's nothing there. See, if there was no word bank, and she would just see how many words can you find,
You know,
and there was nothing there,
see-
then as a little kid, it'd be harder.
no, I believe it because one time, one of our friends, Anthony, was drunk. And he was just being a menace to my family. So we went in the pool, and I said, "You know what, Anthony? Why don't we play a game of memory? And you know, like you have to flip over 2 cards, and they have to be the same."
Yeah.
Not only did I not have a single matching card, but it was also an odd number of cards, so he would never match. And for 45 minutes, he was playing with himself in the pool in the corner, and left us alone.
You have to get one like match or one word so it looks believable.
Yeah, I put
you
2
know?
in there. So like, let's say there was 11 cards. I put 2 matches, and he just kept going back and forth. His
all
system was
night.
bad. He didn't have any tact.
Kids are funny on April Fool's Day. I feel like they don't understand the ramification. Like they don't know what is a joke and what is not a joke.
You're like, I pushed little Billy down the stairs.
Yeah,
April
they're like,
Fools.
Mom, Dad's dead in the kitchen. Ew.
It's like,
He's bleeding out of his eyes.
I stabbed
and
him.
mouth.
Oh, it's a concussion.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but I was
He's
like-
been gone for years.
Oh, well now,
Okay.
you know, now that's a good joke. There's different levels to this kid's humor.
You ever see very like an old man in a kid's body? Like it's just like a very young kid, and he's
Was he
and
like-
they're just like, oh, I gotta do the business. He's very-
Where are you hanging out?
I'm not hanging
can
out
see-
anywhere.
I can see
but,
Danny as
but
one of
like
these
kids that are
kids.
very serious about business. Like I don't know.
Like kids in a suit?
No, like I've heard like of kids that will come in and be like, oh, did you hear about the S&P 500? I swear to God.
Where are you hearing about
I swear
this?
to God, there's
What?
some people who are day trading.
That's true.
A little day trading for tots.
Teenage entrepreneurs on TikTok, fantastic. I love them. I made. There's this one kid, dude. I watch. That's like this. I'm gonna tell you guys how I lost $50 in the stock market this week, and for you not to make the same mistake. And everyone else is like, dude, we're losing thousands out here. This guy's losing 50, but that's his whole bank account, and it's adorable.
Yeah, I mean it's all relative, right?
I'm gonna show you my tips and tricks on how I turned my
Millions.
$100 investment in cryptocurrency to 130.
Do you
Like,
think-
I need his advice.
Do you
Give it
think
to me.
that's how rich
I'd
people
listen.
like? Do you think they laugh at us? Say like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, you only lost $10,000. You
problems.
cry about it.
Oh, $10,000.
$10,000.
And I have to mortgage my
Just
home.
pick up $10,000 and wipe their ass with
Yeah,
it.
really.
Like,
I have to refinance my house.
Boo-hoo, Bob.
No, they're rich.
Well,
Oh,
I'm
no,
assuming
you
'cause-
have to read
No, I'm
the
assuming
random
because they lost something. Wait, are you saying that they're just laughing at us for losing money,
I'm
or
saying-
did they
I'm
also
saying the
lose but a
way-
greater quantity?
No, I'm saying just the way that you're saying, like, oh, these kids, like, they think $50 is a big problem. Haha, like, it's very funny. I wonder if they think that about us. Like, look at these little kids playing in the sandbox. I just lost $12 million.
Right, that's what I'm
Absolutely,
saying. It's like
absolutely.
I only
But I
think.
also gained 12. I don't think they have to put their house.
Right,
you know.
right, right. Yeah. I'm saying like the kid losing the $50 is funny because I'm out here losing thousands, but it's the
Yeah.
same to me and him. So the millionaire also has to be losing millions to be the same to me.
That's true. It's all the relative. There's all that there's that one fact about Bill Gates. It's like if Bill Gates drops $100 bill on the floor, it's like not worth his time to pick it up.
Yeah, he makes more money just wiping his just
by
walking
just
over.
walking
it.
over
The amount
it,
of
yeah.
time it would take Bill Gates to bend down with his sweet, luscious capris or khakis and pick up that $100, he's already made 8 times the
He
amount.
can jump over a chair from standing position.
Dude, that man is a freaking G. Dude. I can't do that. Can the man guess a price of Tostino's pizza rolls? No, but
No.
he could bang any model he wants probably with enough cash.
Seen him speak before live.
Kenny.
Oh fuck. Yes.
But they're like the weird billionaires, like him and Warren Buffett. You always see on like those fucking. You always see on that
Why-
like
why?
those
Why are they
Instagram
weird?
accounts that like the goal is to be rich, not look rich, and they're weird because like they all
Just a picture of Warren Buffett.
They all like act like they don't want the fancy things. They live in modest homes and they drive their own cars and stuff. It's just something off about that.
Yeah, buy a Lamborghini and shove it in our
have-
face
you-
like the rest of these people who aren't making the same amount as
You're
you.
one of the richest
These are also
people in
the
the
old
entire
guys,
world,
though.
and you're gonna wear like Levi's jeans. Like
Yes,
what's
and
going-
Skechers?
You're putting money into something that is like we don't even know about.
Yeah.
something big.
Put on-
He's putting money into something big that is
you're scheming something.
I think is ominous.
scheming something.
Get one of those watches that has the whole galaxy in the frame, and then shove it in my face, and then that's what I
Watches
want.
are a good way to cross money across a border because you can wear them on a plane.
And then just dump it somewhere.
No, you just sell it. So
you sell
like typically you wouldn't be able to
You can't carry
get on a
cash.
plane with $50,000, but if you have it on your
I
wrist,
could do it. I get on plane $50,000.
No, you can't.
I boof it.
You can't do that.
Shove it in gold bars right up.
Have you
right
ever
up my
been in
ass.
that
Let's do
machine
this
where they're like, "Oh,
challenge.
put you to hold up."
Yeah,
hold it 10
JFK
seconds.
is next
Also,
level
first of all, if
nowadays.
it's my
Fuck outta here.
$50,000, why can't I bring it across on this plane?
For a lot of good reasons.
I'm not,
A lot of very good reasons.
I'll just say, ¿Dónde
No one-
estás?
no one
Los
should-
tragas. That is who I get on my way.
No,
What on
tienes,
earth?
no tienes.
Yeah.
What on earth are you doing with $50,000 in cash?
I'm having a good time wherever I'm going. That's what I'm doing.
No,
That's not what they're thinking.
there are good reasons for these rules.
Dude, Morgan Freeman carries his but his earrings are just enough to pay for a coffin just in case he dies somewhere not
That's
here.
what I heard too.
I would.
What's
It's a little strange to me.
A coffin's
Just
not
the
that
validity.
expensive.
Right, but like I'm
what-
walking around with my coffin on my ears. This is my ice.
And
dude.
what does he think? People are just gonna find him and like throw him in a ditch?
Or also not, and if he's dead, not steal your earrings.
Earrings, yeah,
Sorry,
right.
Morgan Freeman, I'm
but
snatching those.
if you don't see Morgan, if you don't see Morgan Freeman like struggling or having a hard time about to die, and you don't help him, who are you?
I don't
What
think.
does
Wait,
that-
what is it? Wait, what does that? What does that do with it? What is that?
And if
Oh, you're
you-
saying it's
I
my job
says-
to save him, so he doesn't have to
especially
use the earrings.
If you don't recognize him, you got even bigger of a problem, buddy.
I'm gonna
is
kill Morgan Freeman.
Yeah,
so I can
really,
buy
is
his
that what-
coffin.
yeah.
He's
I'm
literally
saying-
God. He's literally good. He plays God.
But
That's true.
the thing
all
I
the
ju-
time.
the-
That's
like I
true.
said, the thing I just don't get about that is that like, when has anybody ever found a body and been like, oh well, I guess we gotta bury it now, and then like buy a coffin and like that's not how these things work. You give it to the police, and then the police give it to the family.
First of all, I'm not touching anybody. I'm not giving anything to anybody.
And so if you just saw a body on the street, you would just walk away.
I'd call the police. I'm not handing them nothing.
Anonymous tip, walk away. Hey, anonymous tip.
Yeah, Morgan Freeman's in a ditch
Corner
and his
near
earrings
here.
are gone
Looks
somehow.
Like Morgan Freeman.
You ever see someone who tries to save an animal way too hard? There's one time there was
What does way too hard
there was-
mean?
no,
Define
like,
way too hard.
I will. Hold on.
Damn.
There was one time where like a pigeon got like hit by a truck or something, and it was like all fucked up in the middle of the crosswalk. And a woman came into the place I was working and had it scooped up, and she was like, "Oh, we need to help it. We need to help it." And she like came into my establishment and like with it in her
establishment.
with in her hands, and I was like, "Are you crazy?
Get
What
this
the
fucking pigeon out of here.
This
bro.
fucking-
This is a fucking
tweet, bitch.
rat with
and then
birds.
and then
yo.
my boss, who
Save the pigeons.
yeah, my boss, he goes and he's like, go gets a cardboard box. Like, we have to bring it to a shelter. I was like, are you crazy?
Well, that's good. Where we're, in New York, it's like, we step on these pigeons. These are
Yeah.
stepping stones to get into the
Pigeons-
buildings.
Pigeons in New York are just rats with wings.
Dude,
Those are pigeons everywhere. Like, I've said this many times.
I mean-
I love the pigeon. I respect the pigeon.
Screw the pigeon.
The pigeon is such a resilient animal, and it's in every single city.
and it's the only bird.
all of them.
It's the only animal I've ever seen that could take the subway. And rats. They got some good bones. Those things.
So yeah, they may be rats with wings, but
I've seen.
I respect their hustle.
That's what I'm saying. They both take the subway. So if they're able to learn New York transportation, good on them.
They deserve to be saved.
They deserve to be saved.
But yeah, but either way, he took it in the box and drove it to the animal shelter, and supposedly it was saved. Speaking of Easter, shit holiday,
Don't
right?
use them.
I mean, Jesus.
Dude, I didn't even get to see a bunny.
What
Man,
on earth does
have
eggs
you
have to
ever
do with
gone?
bunnies? Bunnies do not lay eggs.
I'm pretty sure they lay eggs.
No, they don't.
I'm pretty sure back in the day they used to.
Bunnies
lay eggs.
don't lay eggs. Jesus doesn't lay bunnies. What's happening?
Maybe a bunch of bunnies carried. I
Just
don't know.
another marketing scheme.
What are they? Yeah, but it's not like I eat eggs on Easter.
Does the Playboy Mansion
it's
do anything
weird
for
you
for
guys don't-
Easter? I feel like that'd be a very on brand.
Like they dress like
They're,
like
they're
Hugh used
already
to
they're already bunnies. Like they have a big egg or something.
Hugh used to dress up in like the Easter bunny outfit and just whip it out.
Oh well, I mean not necessarily him.
That's what I would have done.
No one wants to see Hugh. Hugh is there's rest in peace.
Dead. Yeah, he's dead.
But
He's
there's
dead.
no way Hugh Hefner was not a total freak. There's no way.
No, I think he's a
Definitely
normal
fine.
guy.
There's no
Clearly.
way that he was
Clearly.
not a total freak, and probably someone you wouldn't want to be around. That's what I think.
Is it?
That's my
was
controversial
it
opinion.
was a stepping stone to be a Playboy bunny to like at least slap it around?
I think so.
Yeah, definitely, right?
Well, I think obviously they can't say that.
Well, first, when did he start? Was he young when he started? Was it his heyday?
I don't think it was his heyday. I think it was like, but he was certainly like
He was already up in age.
definitely like
Wrinkly?
40s, 50s.
40s, you might not be that wrinkly,
True.
but you have to start the brand. That
You
takes
have
a
to start
while.
the brand somewhere. Yeah.
So he was probably really pumping in 60s. That's you're getting a little wrinkly there.
Again,
Soft,
Weird-
soft, supple hands.
weird man. And he got sold with his house. They sold the Playboy Mansion, and the one contingency was that he would have to live there until he
What?
died. When they sold the Playboy Mansion in like 2010 or something, and before he died, and the contingency when you bought it is that you could live in the other places, but Hugh would live there until he was dead.
So if I bought the Playboy Mansion, I'd have this old, wrinkly man
You
walking around.
contractually obligated.
I also
to
bought-
have him, the old wrinkly man, walking around.
Oh man! First of all, kind of
It's not
cool.
cool.
I think
It's-
that's kind of cool.
It's not cool.
It's like it's like
weird.
it's like
That's
a house
weird.
with a little surprise.
And now he's slipping into dementia, and he thinks you're one of the Playboy bunnies, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Come on, let me
Yeah,
get a
come
feel."
on.
And
Yeah,
then
or he's like
oh god,
he goes into my
please.
yeah. Like you have like a friends over. They're staying the night. Remember to lock your doors because Hugh gets a little weird at night.
He'll come in and look.
He'll
I wonder-
shuffle around in his flippies.
I wonder if there was a like specifications on how he like where he had to live in the house.
Yeah, like
And then,
you could
just put him in a cage.
you could
somewhere.
stay in the attic and in this one room.
I used to be the king of this place.
Oh man, why? I knew it was gonna get sad. I knew it was gonna get sad.
Well, he's dead. So
The point is, if I could,
Alright.
if I could, if I could get if I get the Playboy Mansion at a discount by saying this old wrinkly weird guy has to live in my house for a while, oh god, hands down, I'm taking it. If I get a milli or two off, or does he add value? Do I need a milli two more?
yeah, I think he adds value.
No, I don't like that.
You see that new Space Jam trailer?
Ooh,
I did. It looks pretty cool.
I think it looks really
Oh,
cool.
did you see the controversy? What's going on right now? The controversy.
no.
Why?
So they took out Pepe Le Pew, right, because of the R word undertones, but then they added the people from the Clockwork Orange.
Oh yeah, they
And
literally
Gang,
R-word.
they gang R.
Yeah,
They GR a whole woman.
They GR a
So
whole
so
lot.
so it was like, what are you guys doing? You know, I guess, it was kind of a background thing. You could miss it, and everyone's so butthurt looking for a reason to hate people that they were like really scouring the background. And I guess Pepe Le Pew would have been a main character, but yeah, there was some fumble there.
And I
Pepe
guess-
was a big one in the first Space Jam.
Right.
And I guess
in the
it's,
first Space
you know,
Jam, he was on the court like stinking it up and shit. I remember that.
I guess there's some argument to be made about, I don't know. He's like a child's character.
Right, but also,
And they're like
kids
a
movie.
R-rated Stanley
Yeah,
Kubrick
but like
movie.
also
Kids
remember,
movie, though.
I remember as a kid, like every time he would kiss the girl, she would just be like,
I think it was like a Ready Player One thing or a Wreck-It Ralph thing where they just combined every movie from the studio and an Easter egg.
Yeah, yeah, that's
One of
what-
them just happened to be, something they were trying not to be
Pepe Le
cool about.
That's interesting. I think it looks good though.
Also, didn't watch the whole trailer.
I'm cautious.
Trailer
I'm
not?
cautious about it because
Yeah.
things like that can go bad real quick.
Yes.
But what I saw, I think it looks pretty good.
I mean, yeah, I
My-
thought
I
it
can
was-
already tell
brother-
LeBron James is a very bad actor.
yeah, me and
From the get go.
my brother, who's
you
like
know.
29, so like he knows the OG Space Jam, loves that shit. We were talking about
Are you
it,
too
and we
young
said
to
the
know the
same
OG
thing.
Space Jam?
No, I know the OG Space Jam, but like
Oh.
he's older than me, so I'm
Right,
saying
I
that
mean,
an
he
old
probably
head's opinion too
release versus
agrees
having
with
to
what-
watch it. Probably.
Yeah, an older head compared to us agrees with the same view. He said I said the same thing. I was like, I can already tell off the bat
Got the
that
bubble.
The bubble.
LeBron
you gotta watch
don't
out for
look-
the bubble.
as natural as an actor as MJ did, because MJ did a good job.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I also like the references they make mid. Like if you're a big like sports guy, they make a lot of references towards real games. The game they play over, like in the end, the whole like
Yeah.
Space Jam game, they make a lot of references to real NBA and WNBA games that happen. Like
I also did.
the whole picture that's going viral right now is Lola Bunny throwing an alley oop to LeBron, and that's like recreating
Oh, like-
Dwayne
like
Wade,
Dwayne
and
Wade and
LeBron.
like that?
Oh,
Yeah, that's
didn't
cool,
they
that's
take
cool.
away
Yeah,
Lola
they
Bunny's
recreated that.
cheeks?
No, her
No,
chest.
they made it better.
I think
No, wait, what?
no, I think they took away her chest and
I think-
added cheeks.
No, I
Yeah,
heard
they
that.
take
I
away-
heard that they didn't make it
Definitely.
better. I heard that a lot of people thought they made it worse.
Yeah, no, they took away her chest. That's part of childhood, You sexualize a cartoon character, you explore, the blood flow of the body, and you just forget about it, and then you talk about it with your friends when you're reminiscing on which characters got you off.
while you're on
So,
a podcast.
what was that character for you? Besides Danny Phantom, of course.
Oh, right, yeah. Danny Phantom was a nice twink for me. Honestly, probably Kim Possible, man. Kim Possible.
yes.
Kim Possible was pretty good. She-Go got that kind of like dominating kink there.
You know, weird answer, left field. My life as a teenage robot, Jenny.
the robot.
The robot.
Hey, no, there's no judgment here. Say no judgment zone. She was hot. Also, there was a lot of weird
And then the mom
porns.
comes on the TV.
Dexter's mom, I think. Dexter's mom had the dump truck, dude. Well, Martin, come on, you shoot it.
I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Oh God, I have lists.
Of
Jimmy
something-
Neutron's mom.
Something different than Anna. You
Yeah,
guys
I
ever
feel like
need-
Carl. You're like Carl.
Oh, I
Sometimes, sometimes,
And Carl.
And
obviously.
Carl, of course.
Bud,
No, but-
sometimes, Bud, you remind me of Carl.
I do. I get a lot of people tell that to me because I don't know. I don't like
Different
llamas
from you guys,
particularly.
eh? Oh,
Jimmy
I'm trying to think.
Timmy Turner's mom, Wanda,
Wanda.
Cosmo, all of them,
sorry,
both of
no.
them, the baby, all three of them.
wasn't Cosmo in their species, the male was the one who gave birth.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
Cosmo
yeah,
was
yeah. It was like
pregnant.
seahorse,
Yeah.
like a seahorse.
After that baby popped out, I just stopped watching the show.
That's fine.
What about Sandy Cheeks?
Okay, we're getting a little obscure. No judgment though.
Yeah.
Oh, because she's an animal?
Oh.
Does that make me wrong? Does that make me wrong?
No. Pearl.
Teen
What about Pearl?
Titans.
Oh, you're very, very weird. Very weird.
No judgment.
It's very weird of you.
No judgment
It's very
zone.
weird of you.
Characters of SpongeBob are smoking, dude.
You guys
True.
ever watch Teen Titans?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a Raven kind of person?
Raven or Starfire? You like that?
I think
Robin.
both of them.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Robin.
it's like, I don't know.
Cyborg
Robin, Cyborg.
and Beast.
And
If you
Beast.
liked Raven, I feel like
You
I
got-
can
you-
pick who you like in the real world out of the lineup.
Or I can pick what's in like your underwear drawer. You know, I see what's going on. I get what's in there.
What's in
Yeah.
mine?
You liked Raven?
A little bit, yeah.
Yo, that one
I got
SpongeBob. Do you
Calvin's.
remember that one SpongeBob episode where they had a panty raid?
Yeah.
It was
You know
so
that one's
strange.
canceled?
Oh, dude,
They
Mrs. Puff,
canceled.
bro.
I heard they canceled that episode.
That makes sense. That
Good.
makes sense. That makes sense.
Honestly, good.
They were getting a
That
little-
doesn't make any. It makes no sense. Also, wasn't it like one of their moms?
Mr. Krabs' mom.
It was Mr. Krabs.
Mr. Krabs' mom.
Yeah, it was.
But wasn't he the one that
He was
initiated
the
it?
one.
The whole
No,
episode.
No.
was so
He
weird.
was
It
trying to
was-
fit it. He was trying to like feel young again.
It was Patrick and Sponge. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah.
And then he finally started feeling it. And he's like, yeah.
And what's weirder is the fact that I don't know if anybody could actually recollect this episode, but that means SpongeBob and Patrick continuously panty raided Mr. Krabs' mom's house for reasons unknown.
You ever fall victim to
Love
that
it.
where you're like,
So
where you're gonna go
funny.
watch something that that you thought was really good, and then you're like, oh, I don't want to ruin it. What if it's bad?
No, it's even
And
better.
have you ever watched something and it was bad? From that you thought was great as a kid, and then you watch it and you go, oh, actually, what is this?
Dude, I loved Hocus Pocus. Like
Oh,
as a kid,
yeah,
Hocus.
yeah,
But I
yeah.
love
The
Hocus
movie?
Pocus. No, the game board. The game board, the board game. No. Yeah, yes, the movie, Martin. I'm sorry for confusing you.
All right, you don't gotta be.
I'm sorry, but
I was sitting here like, I don't know, board game. Hocus Pocus.
and there's the one scene, I put a spell on you, fantastic, of course, but it's just pretty much anything from before 2000 or before 2010 where I wasn't really getting it. It's tough.
So what do? You just say, I'm not watching them, or do you take the chance?
No, I'll just
Roll the dice.
I'll do it. I'll be
See
like,
if you get it ruined for you.
let's see how my tastes have changed. It's like what wine do I enjoy now in the visual form?
True. That's a good. Drop a comment below. What have you watched that when you rewatched as an adult,
You just didn't
absolutely ruined for you?
Ruined, absolutely ruined. I'm sure there was some like Spy Kids. I'm probably not gonna watch that.
Yeah.
I'm probably not gonna watch that.
That was mine. Shark
the
Boy and Lava
second
Girl.
one. The
Shark
second
Boy and
one.
Lava Girl is so weird
Also-
and bad.
Yeah.
Not good.
Dude, the girl in Spy Kids that's just an NPC that you find out just an NPC. I think she was like my first. Like I don't know why.
I don't know which character.
I don't.
Which Spy
it's-
Kids?
The one where they're in the game. I think it's Spy Kids 3.
3D.
The most egregiously.
Spy Kids 3D.
Yeah. It's something.
Oh,
like
the
that.
one with the black. I know which one you're talking about. The one with the black hair, purple suit.
Yes. Yeah. That's exactly it. She did it for
That's
me.
another one.
Yeah, she did it for me.
Yeah.
Oh, Steve Buscemi dropped some heat in those movies, dude. There's this one. I forget the line, but he drops one
Steve
line. that's-
Buscemi?
Yeah, he drops one line that's really deep
he
for
said,
a kids movie. Oh, you think
Is this what God feels like?
No,
Hides away from his own creations because
Yeah.
he's scared of what he's made.
Yeah, some
Something
shit like
like-
that in a
something
kids
like
movie.
that, and the
Like
kids
you
are
think God hides away because he's scared of
What he
he
made.
too is scared of what he's created. It's like, dude, I'm a child.
Man, what the
Should I be afraid of my
Spy
Legos
Kids
now?
2 me up,
That's the
man.
same thing. Like when you're a kid, you think things are like super deep, and then when you look back, you're like, oh, they weren't deep at all. Like it was like like all the girls on like, my Instagram timeline would post like real eyes, realize.
Realize.
Dude, my uncle got that on like a hanging on his wall, dude.
That's like the live.
It's still there.
That's like the live, laugh, love for
Yeah.
men. I guess.
Realize.
Realize.
It's like, okay, relax, man. How many of the same word can I fit in the
First
sentence?
time I heard that, I was like,
It's like, yo, that's
what?
true, dude.
No, I was like, did you just say the same word to me 3 times?
There's so many people who would have been like, "That's so powerful." Oh my god.
And there's
dude,
me
you're
like,
so
what
right.
the f- did you just say to me, bro?
Dude, I would love to go to a slam poetry thing.
Yeah.
Not only I feel like I'm not gonna prepare anything. I'd perform on the slam poetry thing. First of all, if they judged me, screw you guys. That's number 1. And 2, I want to see what people say.
That I always wanted to do a stand-up comedy night, open mic night. We should so do that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm so down.
in the works for some of us, I think.
Yeah, we're trying. We're just too.
I would
we're too
so
big
do
pu-
that.
Too big of a pussies. Too big pussies.
I've done my acting classes and stuff in like
You took
college.
acting classes?
all the way from middle school to college, baby.
Wow.
Really? This has never been said. Not one time did you say
Really?
that.
I don't think you've ever said that.
What'd you
It's
act
called
in?
Everything.
Little teacup?
Like musicals, plays, monologues, dialogue.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Any good?
My Russian,
My-
my
I don't
Russian
know.
professor liked me a lot in college.
Oh, that's for a different reason.
Here we go.
No, she was old as
Oh, it's a shame.
That's still
and
different.
she
Still
barely
gotcha.
spoke English, but like because I sort of understand Russian. Like I wouldn't speak back to her because I don't know how to speak back Russian. She'd be like, "Oh yeah," say her Russian stuff. I'm like, "Okay."
She's like, maybe you come after class. We do tutor.
We do one-on-one session.
One-on-one drama, make out scene
When in
performance.
high school, I would always get a lot of compliments from people too.
Martin, you never invited us to a play.
Yeah.
Because why would I?
Well, we went to all our friends'
Why
plays. We
would
had
I?
half
We
of
went to
our
all
friend
our
group
friends-
was theater.
We were such a good supportive group of
Yeah,
friends.
yeah.
I would expect like coming out and then you guys, yeah, you.
No, dude. Half of our friends were in theater. We paid for more
That's
shows
all I
than
got.
the,
That's
than
why
the
I
staff.
That's why I kept it a secret for so long. That's all I got was bullshit.
Nah, be confident.
I
Be
did
positive.
Ballroom Dance for
What-
3 years.
What's
2, 3
happening? There are so many layers to
hidden
Martin.
talent.
You guys didn't
Yeah.
know
Yeah.
this either?
You did
First,
ballroom
first of all,
dance.
you're saying you weren't going to tell us that you acted, but you were going to tell us you ballroom danced. Of course, we don't know about that if we didn't know about the acting.
Well, I did ballroom dancing for like 2-3 years up
Like a-
until like middle school, and then stop.
Like what? Like
What?
Like a salsa
Or like
a
tap.
caramba.
Or ballet.
Waltz, tango, quick step.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Waltz, tango, quick step.
You could
What
be
was
a
the other
Dancing
one?
with the Stars.
Yeah, dancing with the
Yeah, I did all that shit, man. I won a few of my golds.
golds.
Yeah, my first
Wow.
year I won a gold.
Same thing. We had one friend that was in dance.
Yeah.
I stopped after like the third.
Made fun of him though. We made. Fun
I
of
was
him, though.
about to get into like the whole like thing for the third year, like the like championships.
They have a children's
Quit.
ballroom dance championships.
Dude, I was like,
No,
in
it's like
sixth, seventh
group.
grade.
It's group. Not
I was in,
single,
like,
right?
middle school
It's
when I
group,
quit.
right?
Well, obviously it has to be two, right?
Huh? Yeah. Well,
Was it like?
I'm not by myself dancing.
No,
the tango,
I'm saying
you
like, did you have to pick a partner? Was
yeah,
it just
no,
two
I
of
had
you,
a
or was it
partner.
like
I
a
had
group, like a
partner. I had
dance
partner.
group?
No, I had a partner.
Oh, it's ballroom dance.
I had a partner. It's
I
ballroom.
don't know what's going on here.
Ballroom is like you and a
You got to
girl.
lead, you know.
I had
Right.
to fucking wear a stupid little bedazzled shirt and all that shit.
You got pictures of that?
I'm not showing
You
you.
have to show
You
us.
definitely have pictures.
You know
of
why? Because when I quit, like I didn't know why I quit at the time. Now I know why I quit.
Oh, you saw the future?
Yeah,
Martin's the tiny dancer.
Nah, man, we're a supportive group.
I wore not with the stuff I was wearing, buddy. I would have heard shit for it for the rest of my goddamn life.
Yeah, we're a sport group.
I mean, here and there, you would have, a bedazzled.
Here and there,
man.
yeah, you might
At-
have got some
at the
jazz.
same
We all
time,
get shit
what
here and
was
there.
the worst too is like I was doing all this shit, but at the same time, like my main thing was playing soccer and basketball. So imagine like me, like yeah, you see these pictures of me in my soccer jersey holding the trophy, yeah, smiling, and then you swipe the next picture, and then you see me in a f***ing bedazzled shirt, like
Yeah, but if you
wow,
yeah,
what the fuck?
but if you killed it in soccer and you were in a little twinkle toes on the field and no one could catch you.
I am a f***ing twinkle toes.
Yes, if no one could catch you, then you were like, dude, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Arnold Schwarzenegger,
my
ballroom
older brother,
dance, tap
my older
dance,
brother had
ballet.
a big influence on me quitting that. He told me
Normalize people making fun of the sports too. Make fun of because if you do ballroom dancing, you think you're gonna get made fun of.
Oh,
we'll
yeah,
make fun of you if you do soccer.
Your
too.
personalities being on the football team will make fun of you just as much as the guy that does ballet, buddy. No one's safe. No one's safe.
Yeah,
it was fun,
You threw a football
I did
50
learn a lot.
yards.
and I am a good dancer.
we should
now.
put on some tap dancing shoes. Be a real man.
Be a man.
Don't play football. Just do ballet.
Be a man.
Be a man.
That is pretty manly, honestly. I think it's like
Doing ballet.
doing ballet.
Dude, if you're, if you're, yes. If I was,
It's like it's just funny.
it's like, it's the classic, I feel like this is like the dad way of rationalizing it. If you're trying to be manly, it's like, oh yeah, I'm the only guy in ballet. So
The thing is-
I see a lot of cheeks.
the thing is, a lot of times confidence is manly.
Oh, Danny's going in.
We
That's
did
what makes
have.
it manly.
I did have this one buddy in the ballroom dancing biz. He used to always complain. He's like, my partner's too heavy. My partner's too heavy.
Here we go.
And I'm like, what does that mean? He's like, there's certain moves we have to do. Like, I remember we would have to like certain dances, like mainly the Spanish ones too. We'd have to like pick them and like spin them around,
Oh,
like pick
dude.
them up and spin them, or pick them up and like whatever, toss them. I never had that problem.
Right. So you're
Never.
strong.
That, and also thank God I didn't have to deal with the same size partner he did.
Right.
You know,
We did.
I'm strong, and I had normal sized partners.
Right.
We did square dancing in high school, and for some ungodly reason, when they were matching up with our partners, they made us line up in height order, and I thought they were just gonna align them, but they flipped it. So the tallest girl went with the shortest guy, and the tallest guy went with the shortest girl.
Oh my
And
God.
I happened to be the shortest. No,
Girl.
I had to be. I happened to be the tallest guy, and the shortest girl was our friend. And we were do-si-doing, and I threw her against the wall, just the wall of the gym. Like I just took her by the arm, and she went.
Yeah, probably an oversight on their part. Oh, but dude, I would love if I was like a super small like man, and the girl was a little stronger than me to reverse and like her pick me up and shit and like ballet. Oh, good, I would love that.
always
challenge the
average
ballet
height.
norms.
Dude, yeah,
I was
gender roles swapped,
I was
bitch.
always average height though, in size.
Martin's average. I can never finish this boot, man. I tried.
Yeah,
I tried in
it's
this episode.
been- how many times have you tried?
Come on, you're trying to get Steve will do its attention. You're not even gonna finish the boot.
Let's see.
I'm not
Try to
gonna
do it
finish
on
it,
a
but
fight night. You couldn't even do it.
too
Come
many-
on.
It's too many cubes, you know.
Finish the boot.
Finish the boot. Stop being
There's
a
a
bitch.
lot of
Be a
vodka in
man.
here.
Finish the boot.
Be a man.
Finish the boot.
I'm not gonna be able to finish the boot. I need a straw.
For what? Be a man.
How about you tell them where you tell them where to find you, and then me and Martin will do the outro while you continue to drink.
Exactly.
It's not happening. You can find me at Ant Prisco. Can't forget to follow. Oh, I'm jumping ahead
Picky
of myself.
Boys podcast.
Wait, let them go first.
Now you drink your boot, and we'll close it out.
See,
You
once
drink your boot.
Okay, just
drink the boot.
Drink the
Finish
boot.
it. Finish it on
Where
camera.
where can they find you?
You guys can find me at Marcin_Mears
Just go
on
intensely
Instagram. And you could also hit me up on my email at martinmia@yahoo.com. Oh, no, you got to keep
Hey,
drinking.
hey,
Hey, keep going.
you can find
And
me-
yahoo.com if you need any help with electrical work.
You can find me at Danny is Watching on Instagram, and don't forget to follow Picky Boys podcast. Like, share, subscribe, and have a great day.
Have a great one. Hey, keep going.
That was pretty good.